Hello everyone, we are here today on the Disney Wish to do a full room tour of a Category 4B accessible Deluxe Family Oceanview Stateroom with Verandah. This room does sleep up to 4 adults, but this category sleeps up to 5 adults.
And these rooms are huge because they have all the accessibility features, room for chairs to move around here in the room. The only interesting thing about this specific room is they have these pillars around the room that could kind of get in the way, but I still feel like it's pretty easy to get around in this room.
Let's go check it out.
So you can see we've got the two different heights on the peepholes there. We have a doorbell, and then the card reader, once you scan your card, automatically opens up the door for you. It is a little wider, of course, to accommodate chairs, and you have the ramped threshold there. Once you come into the room, over on the left-hand side, we have another switch to open the door from the inside, so you don't have to go over and pull on it and then back up your chair. Right next to that is the door to the bathroom. You can see it also is extra wide here in this room, so you can roll through, and then it's got a full-length mirror on the back of the door. There's a roll-in shower here in the bathroom. You've got the single shower head, that's the detachable shower head. You can get the height adjusted by your stateroom host if it's a little bit too high for you. Then you have the grab bars and your soap, shampoo, conditioner, and body wash down there. You have a small bench in here, and then you do have an emergency pull cord. If you'd like to get that activated, guest services can take care of turning that on for you. You have a single vanity in here that has the ability to roll underneath there. You can see in the center. The orange light coming out down there is actually a night light that's on its own switch. It's a new feature here on the Wish that's really nice. You've got a really good amount of counter space here in this bathroom. Some shelves on the right and the left for storage, and then you have the lighted mirror over there above the vanity. Over in the corner you have the toilet, and you also have grab bars around that, and you have the option to turn on another one of those pull cords up there in the corner if you need those activated. Heading into the main part of the room, you can see we have another full-length mirror across from the bathroom there, and we have a connecting door to the stateroom next door. That is actually another accessible stateroom here, so you can have two connected. The bed in this room is a queen-size bed, and you can see it's raised up off the ground, so you've got a little bit of space to put your luggage underneath. The bed itself, though, is lower by probably 6 or 8 inches maybe compared to the regular beds in all the other rooms. On the side of the bed, we have a little nightstand that has a drawer on it. There's an emergency call button that you can have activated. And on this side, you have a 220 outlet and 2 USBs, but no standard plugs over here. You've got a little reading lamp and a regular lamp that has a little Mickey head on the lampshade there. There's also little Mickey heads on the pillowcases embroidered in there in the corners. This room is a Sleeping Beauty theme in this particular stateroom. You've got the fairies flying around up there, and there is a little spotlight that shines on that mural that you can control independently here in the room. At the foot of the bed, there's the bed runner with the Disney Wish logo and Disney Cruise Line logos on it. And then on the other side of the bed, we have the same little nightstand set up with the lights, but our wall outlets over here are the regular 110 outlets. We have 2 USBs, and we also have a USB-C over here. And then across from our bed, we have a large section of closet space. We've got some shelves on the end for storage. There is a TV mounted on the wall there as well. And then inside the closets, this side is where you're going to find your regular closet rod. You've got the hangers there. You've got some space down below for storage as well as up top. And then on the other half of the closet, this is where you're going to find your shelves for storage. So you've got your life vests in here. There's some shelves up and down there. Your in-room safe is here. And you also have one other small little closet rod with some robes that have the Disney Cruise Line logo on them. And then across the room, we do have one additional closet, and this is the one that is accessible. So if we open this up, you'll find that the closet rod is a little bit different in here. It has that pull bar on it that you can grab and pull the entire closet rod down, and it locks down in that lower position while you hang things on it, and then you just let it go back up. So it's a really nice thing to have here in these accessible rooms. We pull that down to chair height. And then over in the corner, we have a chair that folds out into a twin-size bed. It's a little bit unique to have the chairs. I've only seen these in the accessible rooms, and only some of them have the chair. Some have couches that fold down into twins. And of course, your stateroom host will take care of setting that up for you if you need it. You'll also notice over here on the right, there's a ladder hanging on the back of the closet. That is for the pull-down upper berth that is also a twin-size bed right there above the chair. We've got Briar Rose in the artwork on the wall here, a really pretty picture there, and then there's a small little table in front of our chair that has our Castaway gifts on it. The curtain in the room goes all the way across from the closet all the way to the dresser over there to divide the room in half if you'd like to section that off. And then our dresser over here, much like all the other staterooms, has the storage along the wall next to the lighted mirror. You've got a little stool down below, and then you have your drawers over here. This first drawer is where you're going to find your hair dryer, and that plugs into a 220 outlet, which is right over here, along with a couple USBs, some regular outlets, and a USB-C there. And then the other drawers here, the top one is actually a drawer. The bottom one is your mini fridge. So you can see it's a drawer style fridge, a little bit different than the other ships, but it is a pretty nice mini fridge. You can fit more in there than you would think. And then our door here is leading to our veranda. It is a ramped exit there for the veranda, and you have the door that swings out instead of the sliding door. You push that open, you've got a couple chairs over on the right and a table, a pretty good sized veranda, and you do have the connecting divider there. So if you have connecting rooms, they can open that up for you. And you'll see down here on the ground, there is that ramp going down out of the room as well. So it's a pretty good sized veranda. Not as big as some of the accessible rooms on the aft, but you've got a good amount of space out here. And that's going to conclude our tour of this accessible Category 4B Deluxe Family Oceanview Stateroom here on the Disney Wish.
We hope you enjoyed that room tour. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
And check out the channel for tons of other tours. We've got most of the categories here on the Wish, and a whole lot on the other Disney ships as well, and other Disney destinations around the world. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.
We're here with the ears.